Welcome to a video on the How to Counter series, where I shall teach you how to counter some of the most notorious characters in the game. Today we shall be taking a look at the Gargantuan Oak and all of his beefy bullshit. Let's get started. Before we learn how to counter the Oak, let us first take a look at what they are capable of and how much of a threat they are on the lawn. Oak is a defense class who specializes in explosive firepower and immense bulkiness with his massive health pool. His primary consists of a slow firing cannon that fires at 85 rounds per minute and deals 40 damage for a direct hit and up to 16 for the splash. The weapon can fire for up to 10 times before needing to take a 1.5 second reload. Oaks can also have up to 3 acorn passengers that can not only provide extra firepower but can also heal the Oak every 12 seconds for 100 health, which can make him extremely durable. Oak himself also has 2 abilities that are great for explosive burst damage. Super Sap Trap allows for up to 125 burst damage and displaces enemies, whilst Roll for Damage can be useful for if enemies happen to be right in your face, allowing for an instant 60 burst damage. Oak also has notable upgrades that can make him a terrifying beast to face. One of these would be Hardened, which grants Oak a 25% health increase to 375 health, making him even more unbelievably tanky and more likely to win fights you would normally lose. Another notorious upgrade would be the Slap Back upgrade, which allows Oak to launch himself with both Sap Traps, allowing him to use Sap Trap for great horizontal and vertical mobility, allowing him to catch up to classes that can normally run away from him. Because of these, Oaks are generally quite powerful in one-on-one encounters against most classes, as due to their immense bulk and explosive firepower, they can easily tank a lot of damage and return a lot of it towards their attackers. They can become quite a powerful unit if they have acorn passengers to support them, as to provide additional firepower, as well as immense sustain to the Oak himself. Oaks can very easily force zombies away from objectives or certain areas thanks to how much of a threat they possess in their kit, and as such, unless you're a powerful class like an all-star, loaded station, or steam blaster, you should not take on a one-on-one encounter against an Oak, but rather, try to overwhelm the Oak by having multiple enemies attacking him at once, preferably from multiple angles, as to prevent the Oak from taking out multiple enemies simultaneously. Whilst Oak may not be as susceptible to burst damage thanks to his immense bulk, it's significantly easier to land it against him thanks to his massive cylinder-like hitbox, which allows characters like Soldier, SB, and TV Head to land their high burst damage against him and easily win if they manage to strike first. Additionally, if having to deal with a stacked Oak, then one exceptionally strong candidate would be Electric Slide, especially if they are running jumper cables and chain lightning, since they can just shoot at the Oak, and the acorn passengers will be overrun by the intense amount of chain damage, forcing them to either blow their healing abilities, or to leave the Oak behind and flee. Steam Blaster can also accomplish a similar effect, though you will have to be careful due to its limited range, as well as with Scientist only having 100 health to work with, making him easy to take out. Lastly, because most of Oak's kit is centered around mid to close range attacks, he can easily be outranged by pirates or ATs, as they can constantly snipe at the Oak with little to no threat being put towards them at all, due to how much more range they have over the Oak. Thanks to this video, you can now effectively shit on Oaks and learn the secrets as to why they die near instantly the moment their pocket flower leaves them. Be sure to come back for the final episode next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.